All right. Um, Fuck, what year is this? Year 4, episode technically 9, 8, whatever. Kind of fucked up. A couple things. Who did I trade away? I traded Vladar away for a 5th. You'll see why in a minute. Fraser Mitten for Racco Godis. It was either that or trade Mitten for a 5th. That guy wasn't going to play for us. And I traded Dominic James for Bradley Nadeau, who's the same overall, but like 3 years younger. He's going to play a year in the AHL, and I might get a good playmaker with him before the season starts to help him grow a little bit. So, here are the lines. First and foremost, why do we trade Vladar after signing him? Carter George grew to an 83 in the offseason. He was 80 overall when we acquired him. Now he's an 83 backup goalie. And I offered him an 8-year extension for like 2.8 mil or something per year. So potentially our starters locked up, our future starters locked up, and making less than 3 mil. Joseph Wall's expiring. I can't make any deals with him just yet. Thurn, Quillian, and Pollock are our depth people. I'm debating on keeping Thurn or not. I mean, we have him extended for 2 years for nothing. There's no point keeping him. He's going to be a solid depth defenseman. And if Pollock stinks for whatever reason, we can throw him in there. Here are the forward lines. I am prioritizing Cowan and Sillinger finally getting some third line minutes. Tyler Seguin is fourth line and power play for us. The guy's 36. There's no point trying to play him over Sillinger and Cowan. It's going to stunt Cowan and Sillinger's growth. Sillinger's got like this year and that's it. 40 points last season. Cowan had how many? 23. So we're going to give Cowan some actual minutes now. They're going to play with Sherwood, who's a guy that's constantly putting up 20 goals. He put up 2 20-goal seasons without even playing on the power play. So he's going to sniff 30 this year because we threw him on the second power play. Sherwood, Domi, Nye, Sagan again, then Nemec. I'm expecting him to do a whole lot better. We'll have not a whole lot better, but have another big step. 55 points. He had a 23-point improvement, 29 plus minus improvement. So in his second year with us, he almost had 60 points. 13 power play points, 40 assists, damn near. At 24, he's expiring, but he is RFA. So it's not like if we don't sign, we lose him for nothing. Domi extension, less than 6 for 3 years. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Still top 6, had a bad year, well, down year. Average year, I guess. But hopefully he can get better. Let me make sure this isn't lagging. Because I do have music in my ears, but you guys cannot hear that shit. Hold on. We lagging at all? Sherwood, Domi, Nye, Sagan again, then Nemec. I'm expecting him to do a whole lot better. We'll have not a whole lot better, but have another big step. 55 points. He had a 20. There we go. I guess talk about the top 6. I mean, same thing as last year, really. Thompson, Tavares, Domi, Matthews, more on him later. Nice, and Nylander. Decor is weak and does need improvement because if Nemec stays what he is, John Carlson has dropped to top 6. He's still playing the top minutes, and I don't know if he's gonna keep putting up this amount of points, right? Still has the abilities, but imagine they're gonna drop to bronze. The John Cooper as head coach is gonna help a lot better. But still, I don't know how much it's gonna help. Yeah, McCabe, which dropped to an 83. Carlos still an 84, making less than 5. Gudis, we didn't sign this contract, but he's expiring. I have him and Aitchison down here basically because they're two fucking big fellas just gonna go around slamming dudes. Two basically shutdown guys. Yeah. So off stream, I've been shopping around Austin Matthews for Bedard, and that seems like it's basically impossible to do right now just because of the money. Because if I do this, they are interested in him. If I do this, they're 9 mil over the cap. I could do like 2 mil here, I guess. If we do 2 mil, do they have 7.2 that they can give up on bad contracts? They have Bunting on a 6 mil deal with I would take that right away. But he has a no move. I feel like Donato, but these guys are higher overalls. Would that work out? 2.3 mil is needed. And they don't want to get rid of any of these dudes too. It's just gonna be harder to make the deal. Those are lower overall guys making a lot. Mikheyev. Like, he makes the deal work, but since they're buyers, they don't want any of our picks. Like, I would give up 2 firsts because, I mean, look at all the dudes they're getting, and Bedard is better. Well, younger and less money. Like, I'll try and see if this works, but I doubt it. No, I'm going to have to give up something else. I'm like, who do they want here? Damage. I'm not giving away Sillinger. I mean, Sagan could be in there, but and then money, right? That's the issue. I don't want to throw Aitchison in there because he's an 82 at 21. He's gonna be in our top 4 for a while. And then I think we have they want the one goalie. No, they don't want this Premier League goalie. Will this work? No, they don't even want him. Even with the money working and all that, they still don't want to make this deal. And then plan B is Celebrini. Because if I'm trading him away, I want one of the better prospects. Askarov, a 92, jeez. Like, the money works, but I don't think this should go through right away now. Like, I'm going to have to give up something else as well. Honestly, Nemec would have to be in the deal. Polak, I mean, we could try him. Yeah, but they need to take on a contract. We'll take off a contract. This Willsby too. I think we already offered them this exact deal. No. Like, I don't know how much better it can get. I'd have to give up Nemec, but that's our best trade value defenseman. John Carlson doesn't want to come here, so I'd have to trade him potentially for assets and use those assets in the Matthews deal, and that might not even work out. Yeah, so we're just gonna stick with the team we got. Um, we have a lot of money in cap space coming up. Carlson, Nemec, ideally like to get him under like 9 mil. I think 8 point something would be the highest I'd give him. If I do one of these, like 8.5 would be preferred. But I want to see what he's like. I don't want to just give him money after one season. The guy just stinks. So, yeah, 30 mil in cap space. Ideally, like to keep Nemec. I don't know who we have expiring after next season though. Tage. We have to sign Tage in the off season. McCabe, Sherwood, like a lot of older dudes. Tage is the main thing. We'll have to keep a lot of money for him because, I mean, he's only just turned 30. And he's a 40-goal guy. Yeah. Goalies can't extend Wall yet. I'll have to wait till the January 1st window open. Yeah. Last thing before we start simming. Not upcoming year, but the next year. Say we sign some dude to a 1 year deal, like sign someone to a 1 year deal that'll help us contend. In next year's off season, we sign this guy. He stinks. Well, not next year's off. This coming off season. He's there for a year, and then we get rid of him. Who is in free agency? Holy. I mean, all these guys are ineligible to get extended right now. But we're talking, like, look at all the fucking 3 franchise guys. Braden Point grew to franchise. Defenseman, McAvoy. Edvinson's going to be a UFA. He's got 3 abilities. Bowen Byram, Canadian. Former top 4 pick, yep. Some good guys there. McAvoy's the big fish there, but I mean, we have to wait till next year. But goalies, Askarov, they're going to re-sign him. We don't even need a goalie. I just don't know who's going to be our second line center once Tavares really falls off and we have no choice but to play in bottom 6. I'll have no clue. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else I want to do? Oh, I signed Roman Yossi as an associate coach. I just moved our assistant down to the AHL, T. Bartley. So we got Roman Yossi on the bench with John Cooper. Guy's not even 40 and he's a fucking coach. That's crazy. All right, regular season. Bradley Nadeau accepted. I gave him a 3-year deal. It was a 2-way contract. Pro skill calling, fuck off. I don't care. Sup, John Cooper. Just do chemistry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to close that, but I didn't mean